Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Vita Blue. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, number 15.
For Boston, the second baseman, number 15.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Number 13, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 28th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here now the Red Sox DH, Mo Vaughn.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Blue, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And he swings over the top there. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back in Oakland, and on the mound now, Garrett Whitlock. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Walt Weiss. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals to third, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Up the middle. In time to Devers. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mark McGwire.
I'll speak for you, myself, and all the baseball fans. This guy's given us so many great memories. I mean, so many big moments throughout his career. And, of course, plenty of big home runs, both literally and figuratively. So I appreciate every chance I get to see him swing the bat. He's just one of the all-time greats.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rice puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch, and ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Foul ball.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kemp gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7. The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
One ball, one strike.
Left field. Henderson on the move. He's got it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And that misses off the outside edge. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Eric Chavez up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The first baseman.
And now here is Mark McGwire. And first offering is fouled off. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. Next pitch misses outside. Ball one. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Lee Lin. Lin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Popped up left side. Weiss hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. They say you win.
0-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Henderson gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
And next for the Red Sox, number 13. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. Good eye right there. Murakami getting to start at third, hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 2-1 on the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now the DH spot, Mo Vaughn. Right side. Number 33 in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 33. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Dave Henderson up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third. In time to Devers. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Terry Stein.
And here's the rookie catcher, Terry Stein. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. To the right side, Devers. He steps on the bag, and that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's 0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice.
The left fielder, Jim Rice.
The Y to kick the pitch. That one missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And misses inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Henderson going back on this one. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Number 33 has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. Henderson on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Walt Weiss. Whitlock back to work. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. The punch out there. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Tony Kemp. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Lee Lin. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Number 13.
Digging in, number 13. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the dirt, on to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And the right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chavez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Mark McGwire up next for the A's. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the East Bay. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami. Blue back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Zach Jackson up and throwing. Acevedo warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. Vaughn having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Vaughn, a former All-Star, just 21 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jim.
2 outs, base
Rice.
is empty. And the batter now, Jim Rice. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Center field. It gets down a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. Devers measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Vida Blue will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Jackson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Rice on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Away, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, number 33.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Terry Stein.
Next up for the A's, Terry Stein. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Popped up. Murakami should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 now. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the 7th
Lee
fielder,
Lynn now at the plate.
Lynn.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Ripped on a line to center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knot that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Next to hit, number 13. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. The 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Base knock center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Right-hander kick steals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside. Full count, 3-2. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the frame. Red Sox leave them loaded, but they're on top 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Walt Weiss. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how to play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, but really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time. Attacked.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rice makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rice in position. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Domingo Acevedo.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Stepping in, Jim Rice. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Rice around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. That's out to center field, and it falls.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, not close. Devers at second. Alfaro at first with no outs. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Lee Lin, 1 for 3. Hard hit, knocks it down. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
15.
Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One out, base is full. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for Boston, number 13. This guy has turned into a beast. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, down to third baseman, Eric Chavez. That just misses. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Rice hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Mark McGwire up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Next to hit, Dave Henderson. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Moll goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Mo Vaughn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Terry Stein. Whitlock back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Bounced up the middle. In time to Devers, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Weiss, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Second baseman, Tony.
In there for strike 1. on the corner for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-0. They now have 6 straight victories. Brian Downs added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Angels to the win over the Yankees 5-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Orioles starting pitcher, number 35, got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, as the Orioles defeated the Dodgers 7-5. The Rays left fielder, number 23, drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 7-6. Bo Jackson had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 9-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the American League in slugging percentage. The Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-5. The Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. The San Francisco Giants put up 16 hits on the day as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 10-2. The Guardians totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-4. The Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.